If it gets past 5%, tell me where you are.
No, he cured at me with that, I think.
Okay.
Yep. That jar of honey will do it.
Okay.
And also remember, Anthony, you can form temporary alliances. So now that you've got neighbors who are currently alliancing, you might be able to party up with them.
Okay, tree. Alright, here we go.
If that's what you want, you do have potential allies for the Horde.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Thomas, with the limited resources, I'm going to give you some advice.
I'm still not on here.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Oh, wait, I meant to say a ninja.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh. Okay, so... God, I need my glasses. Hood.
Yes. Yes.
With limited resources and only wood at our disposal, what I suggest you do... Get you a house or build one. It doesn't have to be big, just big enough to hunker down.
Big enough. What she said.
Yeah.
Put windows in if you have a gun at your disposal, so to shoot out of, or better yet, build yourself a roof and a ladder up to it.
Yeah.
Then, this is key. Cover your area in spikes around it. As many as you fucking can. Leave you a pathway so you can get in. And then on the night, the minute, hour, whatever you want to, I think it's technically minutes for us, but it's the hour for the game. Block your entrance with spikes.
Right.
That way you'll be sealed in because you're not going to go anywhere. You're supposed to stay stationary.
Yeah, you gotta be there anyhow.
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. Some people might want to go fucking hardcore and run around during the Horde. I mean, that's your choice if you want to. I mean, if you like a challenge.
Right.
Do what, Rusty?
Yeah, but those people are weird.
I mean, they just want that adrenaline rush, man.
Alright, time to find a Dick's Diner.
I've been running all night.
But yes. That is my advice to you for an early Horde night.
Yeah.
The military camp's right over here. You can see a block in the road there.
I need to make better water stuff, so I'm going to brew me some.
We could try to take over this military encampment and then just base up right here for the most part.
Oh wait, I don't have to make any. I have some.
It's already built up, and sort of.
Yeah.
I should have had that in my other chest.
The Working Stiffs tools had that concrete wall around it, which is always nice.
Yeah.
I still like all the names I gave to my chests.
Oh, nice! You named them.
Yeah, and I tried to make Rusty and Mitch guess what's in it. I tried to give multiple references as I could. So this box I got up here in my bathroom is literally called "Does this look infected to you?" This next box I simply called "Blank Box." This one is called the Great Porn Swindle.
The Great Porn. That's
I got a box down here called the Gateway Meat. Another box that says, "I don't have a drinking problem."
All caps, all caps.
No, well, I should have put it in all caps. No, but this other box I did put in caps. It just says, "S." Have fun guessing what's in what.
Oh, does this look infected? That has to be medical supplies.
Right?
Blank? Can't tell you. Miscellaneous.
This thing came running at me.
I'm trying to switch over to my...
Oh,
damn it.
Damn it.
Now we're going.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
Switch over to my my weapon. a bit slower in VR, which is unfortunate.
Well, it's not helpful when everything's running at you and you only got stone tools to fight them off.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, the Great Porn Swindle, that is armor and clothes. Blank Box, that's weapons, armor, and weapons, ammo, and mods. I didn't know what to name it. I couldn't think of anything witty. Ass is simply just junk. It's just miscellaneous junk. The gateway, gateway meat is food. And I don't have a drinking problem. That's obvious. It's drinks.
Yeah.
I ended up having to separate the two things because I found myself hoarding too much food in my other games. So I had to separate the two. And then I eventually had to separate raw food from canned food and cooked food.
Yep. I do the same thing. That's the evolution to it.
Yes. So, my first solo game that I started, I did cheat a tiny bit out of frustration. You remember I told you the, my issue with the, traders? They sent me to, a trader too far from another one.
Yeah.
Well, when I went to Bob, I had made my decision that was going to be my base areas, because the desert, despite having its downsides, specifically A, no coal, and B, no cotton, I still decided to make my base there, because it has one thing that every other area doesn't have. Oil.
Yeah, that oil is important to get.
Yes. So I made my base there. Problem? I had two places to clear out. My Trader Wrecked house and my Trader Jin house.
Jeez.
But I still only had a fucking bicycle by the time I got to Bob. I was still fucking pissed. So I'm like, you know what? I think even Rusty won't, blame me or call me a coward for this. I spawned in a truck. Because considering I figured you wouldn't criticize me too much, basically for the simple fact that I'm doing this alone. It would be one thing if I was playing with you guys. Obviously, moving with two other people is not very bad, but if it's just me, that's hard.
I like to start it like that. You get yourself a vehicle and maybe one weapon and some clothing, and then that's how you start out. And you try to survive. I like the idea of that.
Right.
Showed up in the area.
So what I did was, I created a truck. I moved everything. Which, by the way, guess what? Even with the fucking truck, I had to make 2 trips.
Jeez.
I had found that much stuff.
Yeah.
That I didn't want to quite get rid of. And I had rather important things in Trader Wrecked. I found some rather rare miscellaneous items, such as tires. Why are tires so fucking rare compared to engines?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
More fucking engines and lead batteries than I do cars. Than tires.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
I want to say you can find some tire, if you just keep breaking down the tires that you find just randomly laying about, I think they'll turn into tires once in a while when you break them.
I think they patched that out. That used to be a thing.
They might have changed that, yeah.
Yeah, they did. Okay, that was the second time I cheated. The first moment I was cheating. Okay, I swear to God, this happens every fucking time I start a new game. Without...
sorry.
No,
you're good. Go ahead.
Without fail, I am not kidding you. First or second day, I look into the shop, and guess what's there?
Yo, mama.
A crucible.
Oh.
A crucible. The second day. So obviously,
those things are 15 grand.
16 grand.
Yeah, no, that's a huge find.
And they always show up like the first or the second day. But okay, so obviously I don't have any money. Obviously I'm going to have to save it up. By the time you do get it up, it's still not there.
Giggity.
Yeah. and it usually takes me, without fail, about 2 weeks before it shows up again.
Jeez.
So I said, fuck it. I spawned in 20 Duke coins. I'm like, I can't take this.
Yeah.
Because the very first solo game before they switched to alpha, this was in the beta still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By the time the Crucible showed back up in the store, I shit you not, I was 2 books away from being able to forge my own.
Yep.
So I was
not to interrupt your story, but I do have a question to ask Rusty.
Oh.
Hey, Rusty, do you have any springs?
Any what?